Die Truppen müssen sofort vorrücken. Keine Verzögerung.
How can you speak of retreat? Stalingrad is not an option. It is the destiny of the Reich. Soviet artillery continues to bombard relentlessly, destroying German fortifications. German fortifications are collapsing. The siege tightens, and the options vanish one by one. The decisive order came from Hitler. Hold out inside the city. No retreat. But the maps revealed a harsher truth. The encirclement tightened, and the options faded away one by one.
Los, los, bewegt euch! Sie kommen! Ich hab Ladehemmung.
Enormous human losses would make Stalingrad a symbol of the brutality of war.
Here is where we must strike next. The encirclement will be complete by dawn.
Soviet forces advance, tightening a suffocating encirclement around the German army.
Вперед! Быстрее!
Огня по танку! Держи его!
Прикройте! Иду!
In the heart of besieged Stalingrad, German soldiers stand face to face with hunger, cold, and despair. Supplies run out, supply lines are cut, and the days turn into a struggle for survival. The battle was no longer only against a visible enemy, but against time, winter, and the slow collapse of hope. Here, where the cruelty of war is tested without mercy, humanity collapses before the front lines do. In January 1943, the unthinkable happened. The Sixth Army surrendered, more than 90,000 prisoners. Only a few would return. The soldiers of the Sixth Army were exhausted by hunger and cold, and there was no hope of survival left in sight. And in a heavy silence, hands were raised in surrender. The battle that changed the course of the war was over. The journey into captivity began, and the historical lesson remained. Stalingrad was a decisive turning point in the Second World War. After months of bitter fighting, the signs of victory began to appear in Stalingrad. The soldiers exchanged congratulations. This was not just a military victory, but a moment of resilience and sacrifice. The German forces surrendered, and one of the most brutal chapters of the war came to an end. Despite the wounds, hope was burning, the beginning of a new chapter for a people who endured and triumphed. Planning for the next day began, how the city would be rebuilt after the destruction. Raising the flag was a symbol of unity and unbreakable determination. History was written in blood.